Wanda Simone. Welcome to the Entertaining Diva. Today's project is one of my favorite ways to dress up plain, flameless candles. I like to use these custom printable wrappers or ribbons in my party colors to make it look like I have custom candles when I don't. And the best part is, they lift right off when you're finished, so you can reuse your candles for every party. If that sounds good to you, then stay tuned for the step-by-step tutorial, or go to the blog to read all about it. You can also print off these Gatsby printable wrappers from the blog if you want to. I'll leave the link for that below.
For our first candle, I'm going to use one of these short, flameless pillar candles. It just turns on with a switch on the bottom, and some black and gold ribbon. So this is the easiest way to decorate one of your candles, is just to get one piece of ribbon that already kind of looks like how you want it to. Now you're going to wrap it around the candle until you find out how long it needs to be, and then cut it off so there's a little bit extra, so it overlaps a little bit. And then you're just going to put it back on, pull it sort of tightly around, get out your glue gun, and glue the end of the ribbon. I like to do both sides of the ribbon just to make sure that it holds. And you just glue the two ends together, making sure to pull it tight so that the ribbon's not going to slide down the candle. And if you're using one that has stripes like mine, you want to make sure that the lines line up so that you can't tell where the seam is too much. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So the next candle uses pretty much the same process. We're still using ribbons, but this time I am going to use two different ribbons to make it a layered effect. So the first one is going to be this wide gold ribbon, and then I'm going to use this narrower white and gold ribbon to put on top of it. So now we're going to take the wide gold ribbon, same process as before, wrap it around the candle, cut it off so it's a little bit overlapping, line up the stripes, and glue the ends down. And next we're going to do the exact same process with the smaller ribbon. The one thing I do like to be careful of is to put the overlapping ends of the ribbon on the same side of the candle where the overlapping ends from the first ribbon were. That way, if they are noticeable, you only have one side of the candle that you need to worry about hiding. So for the last set of candles, I'm using these printed designs that I created. So instead of ribbons, this is actually just paper. It was gold paper that I created a design and printed it out. The printables for this, if you wanted to reuse them for your own Gatsby party, are on the blog, so I will leave the link for that below. But all you have to do is print them out and then cut them. You could use scissors. I just happen to have a paper cutter and it's just easier to get the lines straight this way. And then we're going to use the exact same process to wrap the candles with these printed papers. You may need to trim them a little bit depending on how wide your candle is.
Well, that's it for today's project. I hope you like my candles as much as I do. Thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye!